Hey, good morning, guys. It is so early for me right now. I'm in a different location. I am actually downstairs where all the remodeling is happening, except that's a lie because they're also doing some remodeling upstairs in my office. That's why we're down here. So you guys get to see the sunrise in my backyard a little bit. And if there's excess noise, please let me know. Um, I am downstairs and the pets are here and there might be barking and the cat trying to get my attention. So there is that. I should introduce myself. If you don't know yet, my name is Belle Brooke. I'm an aspiring author, and today I'm going to do a live stream. I'm a little out of breath. I'll be working on Project BK, which is my eco fantasy with a subplot of romance. And hey, Jim. And I am currently in Act 2 somewhere because I honestly don't know where I am. And I'm just trying to finish it and take care of that in the next draft. I'm on chapter 25, and my whole goal is to I just want to finish it before I give birth. That's the only goal that I have for this year. So there's that. Good morning, Jim. How are you? You are awake and ready. Yeah, that's good. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. I have been making myself sleep in quite a bit to try to get as much rest as possible before I am sleep deprived next year. So I'm trying to enjoy that. I haven't had my coffee, so if I step away during the stream, it's because I'm making coffee and I need it. But I'm also tempted to actually read Catabasis. It came so late last night, so I only read up to chapter 2 and a little bit of chapter 3. No, I lied. I only read up to chapter 2. So it's really pretty. I was hoping this would be embossed, but it's just like a sticker almost. So I'm glad I pre-ordered it. It came and it reminds me of Blood Over Brighthaven, kind of. For now, we'll see. Except they go into hell in catabasis. So I just had my first sip of coffee. How do you prepare a coffee? Okay, so it's weird, Jim, because like before I got pregnant, I liked my coffee just black. Coffee black and hot. I'll sometimes add like bovine colostrum or like some sort of protein, but I typically just have it like just plain black. But now that I'm pregnant, I'm really liking iced coffee. Yeah, iced coffee, milk, and like monk fruit, and that's it. And I've been on that kick since I got pregnant. And I typically don't really like super sweet coffee. I like it plain, strong, and hot. That's it. What about you, Jim? What is your like preferred way of drinking coffee? Let me know, because maybe I'll get an idea and try it out. Hey, Jess. Good morning. You're here. Are you at work today, or are you just at home? Let me know. I've missed you. I haven't seen you around in a. Can I talk this morning? I haven't seen you around in a while, so I was just checking out your channel. I'm gonna watch your vlog, your 24-hour writing vlog. That's in my to-watch list. Good morning, Jess. I'm so glad to sprint with you this morning. I have my coffee and feeling ready for the day. I am so ready to read Catabasis. Yes, I want to read it after I do some writing today. I think I always try to do like 1K. Sorry, guys, if I keep shaking it. I'm not on my desk. You guys are on like a C table, and we're in the living room, so it's not the best. So I'm so sorry. I'm trying to still stream because people are going to be working upstairs. So I'm hoping to do some writing this morning and then read Catabasis the rest of the day. Because if it's good, then I'm just going to I'm just gonna binge read it. So that's my plan at least. Jess, what are you gonna be working on this morning? Let me know. I'm incredibly sick with my coffee. My wife usually buys something she thinks I'll like, a splash of vanilla cream, no sugar. Ooh, but what does your wife like? Because I'm sure, like, right now, I'll probably like what she likes. Because typically my husband and I just like plain black coffee. But since I've been like liking iced coffee, a little bit of monk fruit, I don't put any flavors in it because the coffee that I use, which is Jabi, is a coffee concentrate, and I got like mocha flavored. I typically don't like flavored coffee, and I drink it plain. But my husband tends to like what I like too, whatever it is that I do like in the moment. So, what does your wife typically like, Jim? Maybe I'll give it a try. Like iced coffee too, but not before writing. Huh. Interesting. It's really hot here in Texas. Like I'm wearing sweats and I shouldn't, and I think it's like 80 degrees outside. And as you guys will see, the sun is shining. It's gonna be a hot day. So it's probably gonna be like 90 degrees, to be honest with you guys. So iced coffee in the morning is not so bad. But in the wintertime, I don't think I could do it. Like I don't think I can. So let's see. Jim says, my wife likes her coffee with more cream than me, but right now she's making iced coffee with protein. But she doesn't drink it every day since coffee has a huge effect on her. Oh yeah, yeah. It does sometimes. I'm gonna recommend to try the Javy, Javvy brand, Jim, for your wife, because that doesn't do anything to me. Literally, I do the concentrate and it doesn't have any effects in my stomach, and I don't get jittery as well. I love it. And if I do want protein, I just add like a protein powder, the regular one that we have. And it's been really great. That's how I typically make protein coffee. I like to have it before I work out, and I'm hoping to work out sometime today, but we'll see. We have workers coming, so my day's totally thrown. Also, if you guys see me looking in the side, it's because I'm looking at my youngest in the baby monitor, and she's talking to something in her crib. Let's just say, let's hope it's just her imagination. So, she drinks in the morning on a cleaning day and will stay up like, oh my gosh, 2 a.m. That is intense. I only use a teaspoon of caffeine. It's like 80 milligrams with the Jabi concentrate. So that's what I also like about it, is that it's low caffeine. So I don't do well with caffeine either. It gives me anxiety. Like it will give me an anxiety attack if I have too much caffeine. I do work today, but Dobby woke me up at 4:30, and I decided to just stay up instead of going back to sleep. I'm working on an idea I have for a workplace forbidden romance. Ooh, scandalous. Those are always exciting. I think that, what have I read that was like romantasy? Have you read Bewitched, Just? I feel like you would like that. It's like dark romance, enemies to lovers sort of kind of vibe. It was entertaining. Did I like it? It's okay. It's not like my kind of romantasy, but it was entertaining. Probably work on some plotting for it. Nice, very good. And we're gonna write in a little bit here in a minute. Jim says, actually, I just looked and she's drinking Jack now. Yeah. Okay, so teaspoon though is the key for the concentrate. A teaspoon, because that's only 80 milligrams. So I don't know if she's drinking the Javi protein coffee. I haven't tried that one. I just get the concentrate because it lasts longer, at least for me. So, and in the long run, it saves money. So she made it for me once, and you liked it too. Nice, very good. All right, Jim, what are you going to be working on today? I'm going to first make my coffee, so you'll see me like walk off in the screen in a little bit. But we are about to go ahead and start. I'm going to be making coffee real quick, and then what am I going to do? Oh, and then I'm going to write. That is what this live is about, is to write. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay. All right. Let me just. Okay. I got so lost in that writing scene, except I was having a hard time. I was having such a hard time getting started. I finished yesterday in the middle of a scene, and now I don't know what's going to happen. I almost feel like it needs to end where it needs to end. Also, give me 1 second. I hear something or someone outside. Guys, the workers just came super, super early. So give me a second. I have to let them in. But before I do let them in, I saw that Renee came. Hi, good morning. You said, how are you feeling this morning? I am feeling good. Ready to tackle the day. There's a lot going on in the house, and I just saw that the workers are here, so I gotta let them in. I'm also gonna have to wake up my kids, which sucks, but I guess you guys are gonna see them, sort of. I'm hoping not. So I might have to cut this stream a little early. I didn't think that they were gonna come so early. They said 9 and they're here at 8. So, but I am gonna do one more sprint though, because I want to do one more sprint. Renee says, it's good. I had horrible pregnancies. I was sick until the 3rd trimesters. It's good. You're feeling good. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling good. I typically get sick around the 3rd trimester too. And somewhere in the 2nd trimester, I tend to pass out. Hopefully not in this pregnancy. So man, so when I started, I need to do some research. Well, give me 1 second, guys. I got to let in the workers. And I'm going to wake up my kids. So we're going to do one more sprint. I'm not going to be able to chat as much. So 1 second. Hi, good morning. I realize I should probably mute myself too, so you guys don't hear all the jostling that's happening. I'll be right back. I gotta go wake up my kids. I am so sorry, guys. This was unprecedented. um, don't know how I'm going to do the stream, but we have one more sprint, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to catch up with the chat real quick. It's okay. She can look at it. And that, guys, now you're going to see a little bit of my reality, which is everything is different every day. Renee says, I just got back from dropping my Riley off at school. He can get on the bus because his sugar was under 80. So yeah, now I'm getting organized for my day. Does your Riley have some sort of diabetes of some sort? Not sure if that's correct. My dad has diabetes, so like I kind of understand where you're coming from. And I'm also susceptible to it, so it's something that I watch out for. Don't go. And Jess says, I spent that sprint getting this week's vlog ready to go up. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I drop off my son every morning. I hope he's feeling better now. And I'm so excited to watch. Me too. I'm really excited to watch your vlog. I have to catch up on your vlogs, Jess. And then that only took you 25 minutes. You've got yeah, that's amazing. Honestly, it doesn't even phase him until it's under 30, but just for safety, they don't want him on the bus when it's under 80. This morning, he woke up at 49. Oh my. That's really amazing that, that you're able to take care of him and that you guys are on top of it. It just speaks to, like, how great of a parents you guys are, and I'm sure that he's gonna remember it. And I always love when I see or I hear about this stuff, because it's hard to have a child where you have to make sure that they're not very sick, especially when it comes to diabetes. I'm guessing that it's diabetes because of the blood sugar. Because like I said, my dad is like that to this day. He has better control of it now, but he still has those times where his blood sugar is so low. Save some apple juice. Right. He's good to go. So nice to see you. Oh no, it's something else. With him going into sugar, so he's growing up a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to go. That's okay. He's type 1 diabetic. Okay, I figured. Let's show me already have the video edited. Yeah, Jess, you work so well. Hi. Okay. Guys, I have one more sprint, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do it. But this is the reality of my life, guys. Things happen, things be happening, but it's only a season of the life. So we're gonna get it done. My kids are acting really well right now, so we're gonna get this sprint. If you guys are ready, we're gonna go ahead and start it. So there we go. I went to a very, very tiny element. One of the kids had diabetes. He was very small, checking himself. That is so good. So you see this? She will climb over this thing. She's not typically up this early. She typically wakes up around 10. So she thought it was a party when we went to her room. So my life happens. Yes, and you guys are seeing my life happen right now. Please don't knock over my coffee. Maria, I'm back editing a video during the sprint. CK, hello. And Renee, I have 4 kids. I don't know how you do it, Renee. I'm about to have 3, so give me all the tips. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start our next sprint. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh. Oh. Okay, guys. So that was the end of that sprint. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end this live stream pretty early and abruptly because there's so much noise. You hear my kids squeaking shoes, them screaming, whatever that is. So thank you so much for being here. I am so sorry about this. I didn't think that this was all gonna happen, but this is my life. Sometimes, most of the time, it's like this. CK, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to see you and Jim in the Storyteller Society Discord in a little bit. And thank you so much for just being here and keeping me company. I'll see you guys around the internet, and I can't wait for later to get some work in. Also, CK, this is the book that I was talking about yesterday. This is R.F. Kuang's new book. I'll be reading this throughout the day too. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Also, thank you so much for understanding that this is so chaotic. All right, bye.